the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First and 10.
So we got man. Check it out, team. Bill. Hey, check it. Hey. High 7. He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey. He's dead.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
49 the mic, mark 49. Pick me up. Here we go. 49, check 49, check 49. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
49, Mike, 49. Check Mike, hey, orbit.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Throwing on second and long. Brady, he's got LaCosse, his tight end. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now Brady, if you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Wait, set. 380. Mike 5-4. Let's go, defense. Outside. Rim. Hey, wahoo.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Delta. Mine's 50, mine's 50.
Here's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Hey, Haywood. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Ball's 50. Mine's 50, mine's 50. Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, Echo.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. It's a delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers.
Brady, a quick throw out to Edelman. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
5. 49. I'm coming for you. You mine. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Now Brady again. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. Here's Brady to throw. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Now a hit and a loose ball. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Regular. Hey, exit.
To throw is Brady. And down he goes.
What the fuck you waiting on?
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
They don't need to be smart. I can't take no damn sack.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ozzy. Move.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, man.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's a fucking
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson forced out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Hey, easy. Hey. See, we got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Check. No pass. Go.
From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing again here, Wilson. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it. But it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Come on now, let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Alert, 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 alert.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Gets it to Jordan. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on third. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pass.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Let's go. Get deep.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Wilson going to throw again. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 17-10 score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I know if I lose this game, I know why I lost. I start doing a whole fucking different formation that I don't never do.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I ain't in no competition, not to mention just a little bit, but you can't forget that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ezekiel Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, and it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Brady. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Hey, 7.
Here we go with Michelle. Not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I'm supposed to send him on the flat spread that cover 2 zone out over there. I ain't worried about this shit right here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 24, Wilson, flush to his right. He lets it fly. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They come up in an offset eye. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They run again with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out.